Hi guys, my name is Sahiba and I'm a Fordham MSW student. I'm on the advanced standing part-time track, so I have 1 year down and 1 more left to go. This year has been an extremely transformative one, so I want to share with you some lessons that I've learned as a Fordham MSW student. This past year I did not have a field placement yet, but that is coming up next fall, which I've been doing all the prep for. I was based in the Lincoln Center campus, which was right in New York City, and I can tell you one of my favorite things about this program was the absolute flexibility of it all. I took all my classes and stacked them on the Tuesday so that the rest of the whole week I had time to relax, study, recharge, and also work at another job. Commuting only 1 time a week also lessened the cost for me. Fordham also offers evening and weekend courses, so I definitely will be taking advantage of that when I have my internship next year, and I think this is such a game changer for anyone with a ton of other responsibilities or jobs that they're managing. One thing I learned was to keep an open mind. I came into this program knowing I wanted to help people clinically, but after taking my policy class, I knew that this kind of changed the game and the scope for me as a future social worker. It completely reframed how I think about systems, advocacy, and my role and what I can do to help other people. And it also reminded me how social work goes beyond just individual support. It really has to do about structural change as well. Another big thing that I learned during this year was that there is a ton of reading workload, especially in the classes that I took. It's easy to kind of fall behind and try to do all your work on the Sunday, but you cannot do that. There is a lot to digest in 1 week. So instead of trying to cram everything in one day, I blocked out each day a little chapter, a little something that I would do to help it out overall through the week. I even got to the city about 2 hours early every single Tuesday just so I could sit, relax, finish up on my readings, and refresh myself so that I was confident going into class. If you're headed into your first year, especially with the clinical classes, my advice is to slow down and really think. Ask questions, stay curious. These courses aren't just about memorizing, they're about how to truly see people, understand people beyond the paperwork. Keeping an open mind, staying organized, and everything I just mentioned has led me to where I am today. Next semester, I'm going to be starting a different type of field placement. All of mine have been clinical in the past, but this year I'm trying to do something new. One last main lesson that I learned, and my advice to anyone out there, is to give yourself grace. You're not supposed to know everything day one, and on top of staying organized, like I mentioned, yes, but also stay open. Some weeks will feel extremely overwhelming. That is completely normal, but the key is to stay connected to classmates, to professor, to yourself, and your own reasons and your own purpose as to why am I doing this. This will always bring you back. And remember, you are not just earning a degree, you are growing into a social worker and accumulating these skills and practicing. Let this process happen and don't rush it. Take it easy and give yourself grace.